in the studio.
Hello again, Trivialist. Hopefully, maybe you could hear me. Maybe Anna's mic was picking me up for some reason. I turned my mic off. But Greg Weaver is here, ready to try to regain his crown. Corey Smith is here. And very simply, the more questions you answer correctly and the faster you do so, the higher your chances of winning. Welcome, Anna. Tell us what's going on in your world.
We have Maple Fest this Saturday from 8:30 to 12. Super excited about that. But also coming up next Tuesday, we have a full moon hike from 6:30 to 7:30. We still have spots open, but it's part of the Healthy Adams County Passport to Wellness. So it's a program that we do in conjunction. So you come on the hike and you can get credit for the Passport to Wellness.
Okay. But no pancakes or anything at this point?
Oh, yes.
Or that went the pancake breakfast. When's that?
The pancake breakfast is this Saturday. Yeah, that's Maple Fest.
All right. Okay. So yeah, you can come in just Saturday and buy
Just
breakfast.
Saturday. We do recommend you buy tickets ahead of time, just because we will have very limited number of tickets at the door. And by very limited, I mean super limited. So it's better to buy your ticket to make sure that we
And how do
actually
you
have
do
space.
so?
At strawberryhill.org/maplefest. Or if you just go to strawberryhill.org, we have a giant banner on our website that says Maple Fest, and you can click on it.
And Greg, looking forward, first Friday in March, not too far away. What's planned at the tavern?
Usual March plans, so the Irish whiskeys and other drinks, Irish coffee probably, Murray will probably hand whip some cream, and Irish music up in the ballroom.
Yeah.
So,
Irish drinking songs. Isn't that a little redundant? But
yeah.
sounds like fun. Sounds like a lot of crack.
It usually is.
That's Irish for fun. So before you report me to the FCC, that's the explanation. So have a great time at the tavern. Then March 17th, the Antlers will be at O'Rourke's. You're all invited. The 12th at the Mansion House and the 13th at Big River Legion. So get your Irish on, get ready to have a great time. This trophy, it's not necessarily yours, but you could imagine that you would win it if you have the highest total tonight. So good luck, everybody. Sean is in the control room, ready to unspool tonight's show. What can we expect? Do we have a theme, or is it just general knowledge? Okay. Let me thank our current banner sponsors while we're queuing this up here. Adams County Community Foundation, Adams County Sports Hall of Fame, Adams County Trout Unlimited, Classic Antique Innovations, Destination Gettysburg, Exchange Club of Hanover, and Gettysburg Railway. For $80 a month or $880 for a whole year, you could become a banner sponsor with creative input and the satisfaction of knowing that your help community media do all the things we do to bring transparency to local government, cover events and so forth, sports, you name it, we're there. Brandon will be playing, you're playing, right, Brandon? Okay, he's playing on his phone. Fasten your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. The fun is about to begin. Question number 1. Which of these is an actual African capital city? Johannesburg, Kinshasa, Dar es Salaam, or Lagos? What a great question. Your African geography. Now, doesn't South Africa have several capitals? Dar es Salaam, I don't know. I would probably say, look at it. Oh, everybody says Johannesburg. The people.
It is Kinshasa.
Kinshasa, which is, I guess we'll find out. Kinshasa is the capital and largest city of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Dar es Salaam. Dar es Salaam in Tanzania is not the country's capital, which is Dodoma. Abuja is capital of Nigeria, not Lagos. South Africa has 3 capitals, one of which is Pretoria. Jeff Cook's biggest fan. And Breezy and the Tin Man, top 3.
What country's largest city was once known as Constantinople? Turkey, Bulgaria, Algeria, or Tunisia?
And now that song's stuck in my head.
I was going to say that song immediately comes to mind.
Who's the, which band?
No, it was,
They might be giants.
Okay.
oh, see, I'm thinking the cartoon.
Well, it's Turkey, isn't it?
It's Turkey,
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble.
It's now Istanbul.
not
Yeah,
Constantinople.
yeah.
It was actually originally like a 1920s vaudeville song.
Oh. The largest city in Turkey, now known as Istanbul, was historically called Constantinople until 1930. It served as the capital of the Byzantine Empire and was named after Roman Emperor Constantine the Great. Ankara is another city.
Straddles Asia and Europe.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. In a game of Texas Hold'em poker, a full house beats a straight flush. True or false?
I have no idea.
I haven't played much poker, but I would say my guess would be B. The people seem to agree. 18 people on the board, 18 players. It is false. A straight flush beats a full house. In Texas Hold'em, a straight flush is higher ranking hand than a full house. A full house, three of a kind, with a pair is less powerful than a straight flush that combines both a straight and a flush. 5 sequential cards of the same suit, the rarity and strength of the straight flush make it one of the most powerful hands, second only to a royal flush. Got that?
I will forget that by tomorrow.
Okay.
Which Florida vacation theme park attracts over 7 million visitors annually between March and April? Legoland, Disney World, SeaWorld, or Busch Gardens?
Oh, man. It's kind of, is this
7
just
million wait a minute, 7 million visitors annually
Between March.
and April.
every
Yeah.
year between March and April? Yeah, it's kind
say
of
it's-
confusing verbiage.
I say it's got to be Disney World.
Yeah,
right?
but look at those, yeah, it definitely it's got to be Disney World. It is.
So it'll be in yellow.
Brandon voted for Busch Gardens. Walt Disney World Resort, commonly referred to as Disney World, is located near Orlando, Florida, and is the most visited vacation resort in the world. Its flagship Magic Kingdom theme park receives millions of visitors each year during the spring break period from March to April.
Yeah,
Easy.
they could have just left out the word annually there.
On
and just said
top.
7 million visitors between March and April.
Who penned the whimsical 1964 children's story Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? Dr. Seuss, C.S. Lewis, Roald Dahl, or Ian Fleming? Well, Dr. Seuss, you know, Cat in the Hat. Roald Dahl, he wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Ian Fleming, James Bond. So do you go with C.S. Lewis? I don't know. Could be Dahl. The people say C.S. Lewis, and it's Ian Fleming.
Really?
Yeah, well, I guess it was like better known as the creator of James Bond. Ian Fleming is the author behind the whimsical children's novel Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, inspired by bedtime stories Fleming shared with his son. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang narrates the adventures of a magical car. I think Dick Van Dyke was in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Schulfenstein third, my biggest fan second. Breezy still on top.
Which city is known for hosting this famous International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival? Reykjavik, Iceland, Harbin, China, Quebec City, Canada, or Sapporo, Japan?
Does that depict the festival?
I feel like this is B.
B, China.
I feel like this is like a giant city that they make every year.
Well, the people think Reykjavik.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I've been there, but not.
Yeah.
But you're right. Nobody got it right
yeah.
except Anna. That's why she's the co-host. Beautiful, beautifully done. Well reasoned.
Open from late December to late February, the annual Harbin International Ice and Snow Sculpture Festival is the largest of its kind in the world and typically draws millions of tourists to Harbin, China each year. I've seen pictures of this and it's gorgeous.
It must be cold, so the stuff doesn't melt too fast. Some interesting players. Premiering in 2007, what period TV drama featured actress January Jones as an unhappy housewife? The Sopranos, Downton Abbey, Mad Men, or Yellowstone? Well, I don't think Yellowstone
The only
premiered
one
in
of those shows I
2007.
watched.
And this is a show I've never seen, but I've heard a lot of good things about. I think it's Mad Men. The people say Mad Men. And that's John Hamm was, they were ad execs. I've never seen the show. Have you?
I haven't, no.
I
Airing
watched-
between
That's
two-
the only one I watched.
Yeah, set in the 60s, the advertising industry's golden age. January Jones played the character Betty Draper, the troubled wife of Don Draper, portrayed by John Hamm. The show won numerous awards, including 16 Emmys and 5 Golden Globes. No alias for Robert tonight.
Which of these is the world's largest retailer, reigning for over 30 years? Walmart, Kroger, Target, or Amazon? Ooh.
30 years is, that's a good clue, I think. Kroger is a grocery store.
It is. I feel like this has got to be Amazon, because I think, hasn't Walmart been around much longer than that?
I was thinking of
It's been a long-
Walmart
long
because,
time.
yeah, Walmart's,
Oh, it's right.
Amazon hasn't been huge for 30 years though.
yeah.
Walmart became the largest retailer in the United States in 1990, and in 1994 became the world's largest. It currently boasts an annual revenue of $675 billion with a B.
Sam Walton and his family, pretty wealthy. CM Punk.
CM Punk
Checking in.
is trailing behind my sister.
In a race, if you pass the runner in second place, what place are you in now? Second place, first place, fourth place, or third place? This just seems like too easy. Greg, you're all over this run, right?
It's kind of a trick question. You gotta think about it.
You're in first place, aren't you? That's what the
In
people
second
say.
place.
If you pass the runner in second place, what place are you in now? Second
Now
place.
you're in second place.
Oh,
You're
I
in
get it.
second.
Yeah,
You're in third.
okay. Because you're,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
trick question.
That's in a race, if you pass the person that was in second place, you would now be in second place, and they would be in third place. The first place runner remains in first place. Hey, very well reasoned, Greg.
Yeah, well, I had to stop and think about it too.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking.
Look at that. You surged on that one question alone.
Which of these duplicated city names is the capital of American Samoa? Lapu-Lapu, Sapa-Sapa, Pago-Pago, or Bulo-Bulo?
Is there an echo in here? Double points, by the way.
I think I got this one wrong.
Also, the home of a great rugby team. Pago Pago, I would guess.
Okay.
But most, the people thought Lopu. The people were seldom wrong, but they were on that one.
Pago Pago is the capital of American Samoa, an unincorporated territory of the United States located in the South Pacific Ocean. This unique city is known both for its fascinating cultural history and for its picturesque harbor. I can't talk.
And Deep Harbor as well.
It looks
Deep.
beautiful.
Oh, deep. In 2000, German Olympian Jan Ulrich won gold and silver medals in the field of cycling, shooting, diving, or fencing. Boy, this is trivial. Huh. In the field of,
He won-
cycling? I don't know.
He won both gold and silver at the same Olympics.
Well, there must have been two different events.
Oh.
Cycling it is. Former professional road cyclist for Germany, well known for his impressive performances in the 90s and 2000 and 2000 Sydney Olympics. He secured both gold and silver medals in cycling, with gold in the individual road race and silver in the individual time trial. Nicely done, Jan. Nope, well, a few people got it right,
Shout out to Barbara.
but
That's a-
Breezy's still in first.
What is the hard outer layer of a tooth called? The cement, dentin, tartar, or enamel?
Cement is what my teeth are full of.
Yeah, I would thought,
Tartar is the crap that builds up on them.
yeah. It's either B or D, I guess, apparently.
It's enamel. The dentin is the
Yeah.
softer part of your tooth that you don't
Okay.
want the cavity to get to.
No. When your tooth turns to mush, it's bad for the dentin.
The hard whitish outer layer of the tooth that is shown to the world when people smile is known as enamel. It is so strong and durable, it is the hardest substance in the human body,
I believe that.
and yet susceptible to damage by sugar.
Well, by the acid that the bacteria that eat the sugar poop onto your teeth.
Or
So,
or
it's like your
sugar.
teeth.
Which accomplished actress stars opposite Jack Nicholson in the 2003 romantic comedy Something's Gotta Give? Shirley MacLaine, Helen Hunt, Angelica Houston, or Diane Keaton? Was this
feel
the
like
one
it's
where
D.
he's a obsessive compulsive Helen Hunt? The people seem to think so, but no, Diane Keaton. I'm thinking of a different Jack
I
Nicholson
can
movie.
only think of About Schmidt.
I can't get one scene out of my mind. Diane Keaton won the Golden Globe for Best Actress in Motion Picture for her Something's Gotta Give role. The movie Keaton plays the character Erica Barry, successful playwright alongside co-star Nicholson, who portrays an eternal bachelor. Something's Gotta Give.
A free throw in the professional sport of basketball is worth 2 points. True or false?
Soft toss, no pun intended.
I actually don't know the answer to this one, so
A free throw, singular.
is it false?
False.
1 point.
But 5 people got it wrong. That's amazing. Of course.
Yeah, I got it wrong because I clicked too fast.
Oh, okay. Dexterity issue, not ambivalence towards sports.
False. In professional basketball, a free throw is worth 1 point. Free throws are awarded after certain fouls and can change the outcome of a game significantly.
And it's 1 point in high school, college, the pros, it's all the same. 1 point. Used to be 3 to make 2 in the NBA, but now the most you can get is 2 times at the stripe. Double points. Approximately how often does Halley's Comet repeatedly return to the inner solar system? Every 100 to 105 years, 50 to 52, 20 to 25 years, or 75 to 77 years? It's
I mean,
like if
most
you-
of us are old enough to remember last time it came through.
Right, and wasn't it like Mark Twain? You have to know his lifespan. Does that help
Yeah.
answer the question? And that is correct. It is D. No, good question, though. Inquiring minds want to know. Double points. Named after Edmund Halley, Halley's Comet, visible from Earth approximately every 75 to 75 years. In 1705, Halley predicted the comet's periodic return, and it last appeared in the inner solar system in 1986. Next time, 2061. Can't wait to see
Yeah,
it.
we did.
Oh, I might see it.
You are in a dark room with a box of matches. On a table are a candle, an oil lamp, and a log of firewood. What do you light first? Candle, oil lamp, firewood, or match? I love
Firewood?
logic games.
Which smart aleck made this week's? I love logic games too, but this is just kind of mean.
It's
Is it
mean.
match?
It's a match.
The match.
You can't light anything else if you don't light the match.
Right.
Unless you're
you have
magic.
the- Unless you have your flint and steel with you. Then
That's
the
true.
candle will be-
Unless you overthink it, which
Have a
could
piece of
happen.
charcloth. You can't, the match. You can't light any of those things without a lit match.
Exactly what you said. Very, very well done.
Trick questions.
It's logic.
Yeah. When you pass the one who's in second place, you're now in second place. That was good logic too. Breezy's still on top, but Schroffenstein and Greg Weaver lurking. What do these 3 words have in common? Job, polish, and herb. They are all pronounced differently when capitalized. They are all types of nationalities. They are all books in the Bible. They are all forms of kosher food. Okay.
Maybe the Rastafarian version of the Bible.
I'd like a lunch of job, polish, and herb, please. Yeah, I think everybody's onto something. A, because job would be Job from the Bible, Polish, the Poland, and herb, the name. All heteronyms, words pronounced differently and can have different meanings when capitalized compared to when they are not. That's a great question. Heteronyms.
Sound different, spelled the same as homonyms.
Yeah.
Sound the same, spelled different.
Which of these is not one of Spain's popular Balearic islands? Tenerife, Formentera, Menorca, or Ibiza?
Isn't Tenerife is in Canaries, isn't it?
No sé. No
I don't know.
recuerdo.
Isn't Ibiza, isn't that in Brazil?
No, that's in Spain.
Spain? Okay. Formentera.
Yeah. It was the worst aircraft aviation disaster in history thus far.
In Tenerife?
That was a Tenerife, yeah.
Famous for beautiful beaches, vibrant nightlife, and stunning scenery, the Balearic Islands, which include Ibiza, Majorca, Menorca, Formentera, are all in the Mediterranean Sea off the eastern coast of mainland Spain. So I speak Spanish, but I don't speak Castilian Spanish.
What is the name of this device used to tell time by using the sun? Sun keeper, sun clock, sun hands, or sun dial? This is what I used to time myself in the 100-yard dash.
Because it was 1,000 years ago?
Well,
It's easy.
1,000 years. I'm still going strong. Everybody got it. This is one of those you have to scroll in your mind to get to D, and but only 3 people did not get it correct.
Sundials are cool.
Theorized to have been created in Egypt back in 3500 BC. Our oldest standing example is dated to 1500 BC and exists in Egypt's Valley of Kings, the sundial. Look at the race to
Getting
the
close.
finish, 30 points.
all right.
What sun-soaked Caribbean nation is known for being the birthplace of Bob Marley and reggae music? Haiti, Puerto Rico, Cuba, or Jamaica? This is very, very soft toss.
Yes, definitely, especially if you were a Bob Marley and the Wailers fan back in the day. Jamaica. Most people got it right.
Jamaica, renowned for its vibrant culture and scenic beaches, proudly carries the legacy of Bob Marley, the iconic musician credited with bringing reggae music to international prominence. I love his music.
Apparently the Ghost at Dill's Tavern does not, though. That's the right play, it starts thumping on things.
Which of these Mexican resort towns was not visited by the Love Boat on the popular TV sitcom Puerto Vallarta, Cancun, Cabo San Lucas, or Acapulco? On the Love Boat, exciting and new. I don't know. I mean, that's an old show. I know I'm old, but I didn't watch every episode. Look at this, Cancun. My brother lives near Cancun. The Love Boat on the Pacific Princess, 1977 to 86, and based in Los Angeles, regularly traveled the Mexican Riviera on the country's west side, visiting ports such as Acapulco and Puerto Vallarta. Cancun, located in the Yucatan, is on the eastern coast of Mexico, and they didn't go there. No Love Boat for you.
China is the world's largest producer of pork. True or false?
This one's kind of a soft toss.
Looks like she's eating pork. Does that help you get the correct answer?
She's also eating with chopsticks, but chopsticks are super common in all of Asia, so
Yeah,
I'm not sure
true.
that that helps.
Most people, the people say true.
I would say true.
Yeah.
You are correct. Well done.
True. China not only leads the world in pork production, but also in its consumption. It significantly shapes the pork market, making up nearly half of the world's pork supply. Pork is a staple protein in the Chinese diet and features prominently in dishes like sweet and sour pork. And I did not get that last one.
Pork bellies. Where can you visit the metropolis of Rio de Janeiro, which translates to January River? Brazil, Portugal, Argentina, or Mexico? And that is a photo of this city with the giant statue of Jesus. Brazil. Most people got it right.
But it's not the capital. If I get wrong every time they ask it.
Brasilia is the capital, isn't it?
Right.
With an S. Rio de Janeiro, known as Cidade Maravilhosa, or Marvelous City, is one of Brazil's most iconic cities. It was mistakenly named January River by Portuguese explorers who arrived on January 1st, 1502, thinking they had found the mouth of a large river. That would be incorrect. Barbara, 5th. Huckhound, 6th.
Which of these is Switzerland's capital city? Geneva, Bern, Zurich, or Montreux?
That's good geography episode tonight. Is it B for Bern? We'll find out.
Bern, isn't it?
That's what I thought. But
Yeah.
do people say Zurich?
It is Bern.
You were correct, Greg. All right, it is Bern. But Geneva, well known as the home of the Red Cross. So that could throw you off too, that video.
Although Zurich is the largest city in Switzerland and Geneva is an important international city, Bern is the actual capital of Switzerland. The city became the Swiss capital in 1848, mainly for political neutrality and its central location. Bern is also one of the smallest cities in Europe, I believe is what it said.
Most capitals, yeah. As of 2026, Game of Thrones has won more Emmy Awards overall than any other television show. True or false? Wow, I watched all of Game of Thrones. What was there, 6 seasons or something like that?
It was 8, and it was the last 2 that were complete disappointment.
Yeah,
Which is why-
especially the last episode where they sang Kumbaya around a fire.
Which is why it was only 6 seasons.
Total split.
Exactly.
False. Yeah, I had to think somebody had one more. Let's find out who. Game of Thrones 159. Saturday Night Live has accumulated nearly 100 wins since its debut in 1975. Well
Really?
done. Yeah. Most in a single year, Game of Thrones. Greg Weaver, look at you. On top, only by 5 points.
Got this one.
What is the first name of the Seinfeld 1989 character pitching a show about nothing to his friend Jerry Seinfeld?
So we go into NBC, we tell them we got an idea for a show about nothing. Exactly. They say, what's your show about? I say nothing. There you go. I think you may have something here.
Well, if you're a Seinfeld, you know exactly what Mr. Costanza's first name is. George.
I was too
George.
slow. I think Wolfenstein's gonna take over me on this one.
Got some stanza. I like that. Good old stanza, Costanza.
Me. The classic sitcom Seinfeld, which aired on NBC for 9 seasons from 1989 to 1998, starred Jerry Seinfeld and a cast of comedy characters. In the season 4 episode titled The Pitch, George Costanza, played by Jason Alexander, discusses presenting a TV show about nothing.
Why not? I like it. Mythology is the theme. Enter your wager now.
Got
Will
that
it be
all.
like who is king of the gods? Greek, Roman?
There's so
Or will
many
it be
different
more difficult?
Chinese mythology, Egyptian mythology,
Oh, good point.
Scandinavian, like Nordic mythology. There's so many options.
Would you still put all your chips in the middle?
Absolutely.
With the name meaning chooser of the slain, what is the female warrior in Norse mythology? Hati, Skoll, Valkyrie, or Yule?
Kind of a soft toss there. Come on.
Is it the only
Totally.
name I ever heard of?
Well,
See?
Let's see.
The people, this was not a difference maker, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
14 people got it right. Valkyries are fierce warrior maidens serving Odin, tasked with selecting which warriors will die and which will live in battles. Those chosen to die are taken to Valhalla, Odin's hall, where they prepare for Ragnarok, the end of the world. Don't mess with the Valkyries. Final score, look at this. Greg. Oh, wait a minute.
What should we change about the point wager question? Move it to the middle, keep it as is, make it harder, or get rid of it?
You can't lose on this answer.
actually, moving to the middle wouldn't be too bad. Well,
And
yeah, it would still throw the dynamic of the game completely off at that point.
Let's say make it harder.
Get rid of it. Look at the
Yeah.
people. They don't like it. But you all get credit. But interesting. But only 38%.
thank you for your input.
Well, let's see the final score, the standings. I got to write this down. And your winners are, go ahead, Anna.
Your winners are, in third place, Ruby from Boston with 2542. In second place, Schwolfenstein with 2865. And our very own Greg Weaver, 2889.
That was close.
Definitely. Well done. Exciting. Right down to the wire. Greg Weaver. I guess you put all your chips in. And Valkyries,
Yeah.
you got that one correct. All right, let's start at 19, Nusi. Robert's mom, 18. No one, 17. Robert, 16. D, 15.
Diane in 14th, Dar 13th. Number 12, CM Punk. 11, Jeff Cook's biggest fan. 10, Dennis Weaver. 9, Breezy. It's at 8, Corey. The 10 man at 7. Number 6 is Barbara.
You know Barbara?
Job. I do. I got to meet Barbara over Christmas.
Nicely done, Barbara.
We're BFFs now. I got to hang out with
All
her.
right, cool.
5th place, Barsagal, which is actually my sister. 4, Huckhound. I'm not sure who that is. 3rd, Ruby from Boston. Schwolfenstein 2nd, and then Greg Weaver in 1st.
Nicely done, Greg. Back on top. Go ahead. Anna.
I was going to say, I know number 5, Barsagal, is my sister. And then I believe my brother-in-law is also playing, but I'm not sure which one he is.
So, Brandon with a 12th place finish. In the top dozen of the world, not bad. Corey, where was Corey?
Mid-pack. Not too many sports questions, but I was
8.
just kind of lingering.
8, okay. Not bad. Nicely
Top
done,
10.
all. Any parting thoughts or interesting observations about the round? No?
I mean, I definitely like the wager question. I would like them to be a little bit harder just because it does keep things interesting, but I think they're fun. I think they're a good time.
Greg, what about you?
Yeah, I don't particularly like them because if you're leading, you pretty much got to bid it all or you're going to lose. And then it's
I know,
like,
yeah.
And it popped up sports. It's like, wow, but nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, well, you can wager any amount, and it's interesting in the actual Jeopardy game where, you know, people play close to the vest and they win, and other people go for broke and they lose it all. So, anyway, thanks for being with us, Greg. Will you be available next week?
Should be.
I think, or next week. Well, we got to figure out what we're going to do host-wise, but because Corey can't be here either. We're not going to do sports chat. So just check your local listings about trivia. Hopefully, we'll be here, but if not, we'll be back in 2 weeks. So join us then. Why don't you, thanks to Sean in the control room. Many thanks, Anna. Excellent job as always. And I'm Jeff Cook. See you next time here on Trivia. Good night, everybody. Mahalo. Well, you can get here at, 7:15, really. And maybe Corey will join you. We might not have any panelists except, we'll just have people playing from home. So, yeah, if you get here at 7:15, that's plenty of time. Against Miami should be a good one, but stay with us here. TiVo, the national semifinal if you like, but there'll be plenty of action right here for courtside on Community Media Sports. I have the starting lineup for Shippensburg. It'll be Brady Morris, Clay Myers, Weston Stum, Caden Ramsey, and Devin Singer. I don't have the Warriors lineup, but typically it's Julius Warren, Cash Kessel, Brody Seidel,